Hey, what up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hold on, I gotta mute my iPad over here. What's up, man? Glad to see everybody in the chat. We're back once again for the live Q&A with El Jefe Reviews here on my channel. So thank you. Welcome back to everybody who's in the chat. We've already got 40 people here. Sorry that I'm running a little bit late. Wasn't feeling too good, but had to kind of push back the time. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night, man. I was trying to get that video out. So for anybody who missed it, I dropped a video this morning comparison between the Sony WF-1000 XM4 and the Bowers & Wilkins PI7. So definitely check that out if you haven't done so already. So that video is up on the channel if anybody's interested in that. But today we're here to talk about the Beats Studio Buds. So these have just recently arrived. I got to block my face or else it won't focus. Let's see. There it goes. Beats Studio Buds just arrived. I actually picked these up in black. So they come in black, red, or white, but I went ahead and picked up the black version. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to find out whether or not my initial impressions, whether I like them or not. So you guys get to be here for that. So many earbuds. Like for people who follow me on Twitter, know that like so much stuff has arrived in the past 2 weeks that I'm just absolutely slammed with products right now. So I think these came in what, 2 or 3 days ago, and yeah, it's like, man, I'm barely gonna get a good chance to really try them out. So definitely excited about that though, man. But super happy to see everybody here, man. Once again, 50 people in the house. You guys know how it goes, man. Let's start out that roll call. Viper, what's up, man? How you doing, man? So let me see who we got in here, man, because I know people came in early, man. G came in early, Alan Osborne came in early, Blades came in early, my guy Barry Johnson, salute to you. Root Linux came in early. What's up, man? JOP's in the house. What's up, man? My man Jop 3 Dwizzle, what's up, man? How you doing? Alex Gear and Tech, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Let's see here. Who else we got here? We got Kawhi. I don't know if that's what it is, man. We're gonna go with Kawhi. Why not? Why not, right? Germany Tour and Taste, what's up, man? Jonathan Anderson, how you doing? How you doing? Let's see. Richard A is in the house. What's up, man? Sean Williams, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you, man. Gator 83, William Ruff, what's up, man? Wade Christensen is in the house. What's up, man? Let's see here. Props to you, man. You've been grinding all week, 2 vids, Monday and Tuesday, then XM4, PI7 on this. Nah, man, dude, for those that know, man, I've challenged myself. So this is why you guys need to be following your boy El Jefe on Twitter, because that's usually where I'm hanging out. And if you guys don't know, social media at El Jefe Reviews, that's where you'll find me on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. I rarely ever check Facebook. I'm so sorry for the Facebook people out there. Facebook is just not my jam. But I mostly hang out on Twitter for anybody that's interested, but that's usually where I'm at. So whoops, that's the wrong one. Let's do that one. Bam, there we go. All right, so yeah. And then let's see what else we got going on. My man Vipes in the house. What's up, man? We got Kelvin Gallos in the house. What's up, man? Bart, how you doing, man? Trying to keep up with everybody, man, but just happy to see everybody here, man. Do you even sleep? It's a little bit, man. I sleep a little bit. Paul, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Lee's in the house. What's up, man? LaShawn, what's going on, man? How you guys doing? How's everybody doing today, man? Happy to see everybody here. Thank you for everybody for coming through. Appreciate you. All right, man. So let's do it. Like, I know, right? It says Facebook. Ew, yeah, exactly. I gotta have, we gotta, when you have a social media presence, you gotta lock down all your domains. So I had to make sure I get that Facebook down and stuff. But yeah, it's like my least favorite of all the platforms and stuff. You can find my videos on there too. I usually try to upload my videos there, usually a couple days after they release on YouTube. But yeah, man, it's just not, Facebook is just not my thing, man. So it is what it is. But let's kick this off really quick, man. We got about 60 people here, so you guys know how we do it. Let's go ahead and do the geolocation roll call, man. So let's drop it, man. Let me know where you're watching this live stream from right now, man. So if you're in the United States, shout out your city and state. And if you're around the world, shout out your city and country. If you're comfortable doing so, just making sure. If you're not on this planet, if you're an alien on a distant galaxy, you can shout that out too. It's all good, man. We don't judge here. We don't judge in El Jefe's live streams. So that's how we do it, man. DJ Exotics in Vegas. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. Let's see. We got Orlando for Barry Johnson, man. We got the Chill Monkey watching from SF. Ronnie from UK Sheffield. Nice, man. 3 Dwizzles in SoCal. We got Duluth, Minnesota in the house for my guy Minnesota and whatnot. Wilmington, Delaware. Chicago, Illinois. That's what's up, man. Chi-Town in the house. Newport, California. What's up from Vegas? New York's in the building. Philly, PA from my man Lee. He's in the house here from Philly. We got Craig coming in from Calgary. What's up, man? Shout out to all my Canadians. Montana's in the house. UK, Charleston, South Carolina for Kenneth. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. Let's see. Laffy Gaffy coming in from St. Louis. That's what's up, man. What else we got here? Let's see. St. Clair Shores, Michigan, Pittsburgh, PA. Hi for El Pluto all the way from Norway. That's what's up, man. We got my man Jacob here from Tel Aviv, Israel, man. Shout out to all my Israelis in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? And you know, my man, holla at your boy coming in. LaShawn coming in from Atlanta, from the Dirty South. That's what's up, man. Paul's coming from Mars. I appreciate you. It's a long distance, but I appreciate you being here. We got Daniel coming in from Isabela, Puerto Rico. Saludos, saludos. My man Alex coming in from the UK in England, man. What's up, man? How you doing? Another one still in Liverpool. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you. Real Mig coming in from New York. Let's see. We got France. All right, nice. Oh man, we got Tirana, Albania, man. Shout out to you, man. Yeah, I know, right? Shout out to all the homies from Mars. Shout out to all the Martian homies. Appreciate you all coming through. What's up, Dom? How you doing, man? Glad to see you here, bro. But yeah, man, so glad to see everybody here, man. Dom's in the middle of nowhere. That's what's up, man. El Grullo Jalisco, man. Saludos. Nice, man. Hello from Brazil. That's what's up, man. Hey, so yeah, so that's what we're doing today, man. So for the people that don't know, and this one, I'm not going to chop it down. I had a special request from my man G. He wanted me to leave the whole live stream up, so I'm going to leave this one up. You know, the whole thing, because I've been kind of cutting them down lately to make sure that people who want to watch something can just jump in and watch it, which is cool. Like, I don't mind doing that. So we'll make sure we do that. What's up, Alan? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Let's see here. Oh, we got Relic from Bronx, New York. That's what's up, man. John says I'm watching with my studio buds. That's what's up, man. All right, man. So let's do this. And actually, you know what? I'm going to try to bring this up and let's see if it'll let me do it. Hold on a sec. Let's see. Is it going to let me bring up? I'm trying to bring up my own stream because I just found out that I am actually able to do live polls in the chat. So I'm going to ask a question in here, and it's going to be, will I like the Beats Studio Buds? And it's going to be yes or no, and ask your community. So this way you guys can actually vote live, like right here on the spot, which I thought was kind of cool. Like, I didn't know that I could do that, but now apparently I can do that. So I thought that was kind of dope. So yeah, make sure you guys, if you guys notice that that thing pop up, then you know, there it is right there. So it should be popping up. You guys can go ahead and feel free to vote on that if you want to. And that's just, will I like the Beat Studio Buds, yes or no? So pretty straightforward as far as that goes. So let's see what happens. But I've got them right here. They're all paired up. But let's go over some of the stuff, man. We can let's see. Well, I'm gonna bring up their page. So if you're interested in checking them out for yourself, obviously I'm gonna have links for them in the description box down below. You can pick them up on Amazon. You can pick them up on Amazon's or on Apple's website if you want to do that. I think you can buy them at the Apple Store if you want to like go in person. You can do that if you want to. But let me do this. I'm gonna share this real quick. Let's see here. Let's bring it up. Boom. All right. So that's them right there. $149.95 new Beat Studio Buds. These got ANC. You've got, you know, IPX4 rating. So they got a lot of different features, but I'm going to break it down for you really, really quick here. So now we're not going to get anything too crazy or advanced. You guys know this. It's $150. Yo, Digital Slang. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Metal Forever. What's up, man? How you doing? But yeah, so check this out. Let's see here. Actually, hold on. I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. So I got them in black. You can also get them in red. Red actually looks kind of dope. Like, I was like this close to pulling the trigger on the red, and you've got white. But you know, Apple always does everything in white, so I'm like, you know, I want to go something opposite. So I went ahead and went with the black ones. But yeah, so these are pretty dope. You got a lot of different features going on here. But let's break them down. So these spec wise, they are running Bluetooth 5.0. We're not going to get any aptX or like LDAC or anything like that with these. These are SBC and AAC for codecs. So, and they're both, the buds themselves are compatible with both Android and iOS equally. So you get the prompts, you get the quick pop-up for fast pairing on both devices. Actually, I can actually show you guys that real quick if you want to see, if you're interested in seeing that. But I thought it was kind of slick. Like, I'm sure a lot of people have already shown this on their videos and stuff, but let me see. I'm gonna open up now. Don't mind my wallpaper on my phone here because I got Princess Jasmine on here. I'm a big fan of the princess. But let's see here. I'm trying to bring it up. All right, let's see if it works. All right, so we're gonna try to do this live. So let's see. All right, so come on, man, focus. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna open up the case. Let's see what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nothing. Nothing happening yet. Uh-oh, maybe he doesn't like it. No, maybe not, man. What if, okay, so I'm seeing the pop-up come up on my iPad. That's funny. It was working for me earlier. Well, oh well. Fail on the stream. Oh well. But yeah, it totally did work earlier, which was hilarious. So no biggie. Said I will show you the world. Yeah, man. Hey, don't be hating on don't be hating on my princess, man. Don't be hating on my princess, all right? So yeah, let me bring it up one more time, man, before we get all sidetracked over here. I know, right? Dude, I'm telling you, man. Anytime I try to do something cool on the stream, it like doesn't work out for me. So that's probably what happens is maybe the iPad hijacked it. I think it did because it popped up for the iPad, but it didn't pop up on the Galaxy for whatever reason. It's so weird. I'm gonna try it one more time. I'm gonna let them sit next to each other. Maybe they need to like marinate or something. I don't know. But let's see here. So what was I? Okay, yeah. So that's right. So only AAC and SBC. So we got no advanced codecs here. Battery life, they're claiming up to 8 hours, but that's with ANC off. So with ANC on, you're getting 5 hours. Now that's one of the things I'm definitely going to be doing in my testing for the full review. So definitely make sure you come back for that. Charging these up, they're going to be using USB-C. So thankfully they didn't go with Lightning. That was something a lot of people were worried about, that these were going to come with Lightning, similar to the last set. What were they? The Beats Solo Pro. The Beats Solo Pro had a Lightning port to charge them. So it's just kind of like, come on, man. So these are USB-C. They do feature fast charging. So 5 minutes plugged in will give you an additional hour worth of playback time. So they do have you covered with that. As far as modes, you get both active noise cancellation and you get ambient sound. So that's something that I'm excited to see. They also carry an IPX4 rating. Not the greatest. Obviously not the greatest, but it's definitely better than nothing. That's for sure. Let's see. So and we also get the fast pairing with Android and with iOS. Unfortunately, I couldn't show it to you. These do also have dual connect, so you can use them independently while the other one is charging in the case. Sadly, we don't have any multi-point, and they don't have the H1 chip, so they don't multi-point with Apple devices. They don't multi-point with Android devices. And if anybody who doesn't understand what multi-point is, that's basically where you can connect the two devices at the same time. And then you can kind of switch seamlessly between them. They don't offer this functionality. That's still really rare with true wireless earbuds. Just to be fair, that is a rare feature. They do have button controls, and so far the button controls they seem pretty easy. I've kind of been messing with it a little bit. They don't feel like they're hard to press or anything like that. On the downside, you don't get volume control, which is something where I'm just like, to me, it still boggles my mind that Apple doesn't provide volume control. They're just like, oh yeah, just tell Siri to turn it up. It's like, they ain't getting a pass from me. So I'm just putting that out there. They're not getting a pass for that one. So if I got to roast every earbud company out here for not having volume controls, Beats is going to get it too. So that's for sure. And then let's see. So just for the basic specs, that's pretty much it. There isn't much more beyond that. One of the other things that's kind of cool with it though is if you use these on an iPhone or an iPad, and you're listening to Apple Music, they are compatible with the Dolby Atmos. So you do get that effect, that like spatial audio effect with music. So that's something that it does automatically detect. We're definitely going to check that out here. So we'll get into that in just a sec. But it looks like we got the first super chat of the day from Mike Potapa. All of this time you spend making these videos is appreciated. Thank you. Nah, man, I appreciate you coming through with the $10 super chat, man. You guys don't have to leave super chats, but they are highly appreciated, and they go towards, paying for, being able to test all these different earbuds. So so it definitely makes a difference, 100%, man. Let's see here. Yeah, LaShawn, no volume control on the buds, man. That kind of surprised me. I was like, what? So, but it surprised me because I had hyped myself up to think that Apple might have learned from the AirPods Pro and had decided, hey, you know what? Let's put some volume controls on these. But no. So So yeah, man. Oh, and also, I like the fact that they have standardized like silicone tips. So I've already got a set of SpinFit on mine ready to go. So it's pretty dope. So they're just using regular size tips or regular size stem. So you don't have to worry about having to use like any adapters or using the AirPods Pro where they had their own weird clip-on style tip. So Yeah. So a couple different things there, but yeah. So let me stop sharing here real quick. Bam. Let's put myself back on the screen here. All right. So yeah, it says Slang says lack of volume control is crazy at this point. Yeah, I mean it really doesn't make any sense to be completely honest at this point. So um let's see. Apple is always Apple's always doing things last. Yeah, maybe. That's entirely possible. A firmware update totally could add volume control. And they're deeply integrated. Like they have an app on Android. So there's controls in there, and then they're obviously built into the into iOS. So there's controls in there as well. So I don't see why they couldn't. Honestly, I don't see why they couldn't. So which cheaper non-big name branded bud comes close to replicate the same sound signature? Well, I'm about to test them right now, dude. So you're a little ahead of schedule here, my guy. I mean, if they get loud enough to an 8 or a 9 rating, that wouldn't be too bad, I suppose. Yeah, for sure. And we'll check that out right now. So basically what we're gonna do now is you guys are gonna be here while I'm gonna try out a couple different songs live for you. So you guys can judge my initial impression. That's why this is called the Beat Studio Buds Initial Impressions. So I wanted you guys to be here for this part of it. And that way we can kind of get an idea of what's going on. So let's see here. So you got these Studio Buds 2 days ago in Canada. Man, they are worth the 150. Most comfortable fit ever. Nice. All right. So let's do this. Yeah. And Mark, yeah, they're supposed to have a fun sound signature, bass and treble heavy. That's exactly what I've heard too. We'll see. From what I've heard from some good people is that they sound a lot better than the Beat Studio Pro. So sorry, the Power Beats Pro. Sorry about that. The ear hook ones, and I didn't really like those too much myself. So let's do that. Let's give them a shot really quick here. Where am I at? Oh, here it is. Okay. So let's bring that up. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm still going to be watching the chat here. I'm going to pick out a couple. I'm going to pick out one song real quick. I'm just going to listen to a few seconds of each song to kind of get an idea. So let's see where we go here. So first one I'm going to do. You guys know how I roll. We got to do the E40 because I want to make sure I want to see how the bass is, man. I mean, the whole point of Beats Buds is because Beats, right? You want to see how the bass is. So that's what I'm about to do right now, real quick. So let me pull up my own. And if you have Apple Music, I do have my own playlist. It's called the El Jefe playlist, and it's got my fat head right on the front there. See that? That's me right there. That's the El Jefe test playlist on Apple Music. Let's see here. All right, where is it at? There it is. All right. Give me just a sec. I'm going to listen to these really quick. All right. So now I can't. Obviously, I mean, I'm just talking anyway. So I just wear those headphones to monitor my own audio anyway. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. So like I said, I've already got the let's block my face real quick. I've already got the SpinFit tip on there. So that's a CP360 for anybody who's interested. I do have a link in the chat, or sorry, in the description box. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. These get loud. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, these get pretty loud. Like, yeah, they get pretty loud. I'm not surprised by that at all. And the bass hits. If you guys know the song by E40 called "You and That," it's like "You and That Booty." It's got a deep bass line, so it's sick. Like these have some bass. They got some rumble to them. So if you're into bass, these are definitely legit. Now I'm gonna try something different here real quick. Let's go over to. I'm gonna try Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. Not sure how many of you are into like country and blues, but I'm gonna try that out real quick. Wow. Yeah, this is good. Oh, okay. So these have some pretty good vocal clarity. Like I'm actually quite impressed. Now I'm gonna take it over to let's do Santana. This is the cover that I talked about in my video this morning. And if you guys are familiar with the Beatles, they have a song called "Why My Guitar Gently Weeps," and Santana has a cover of it featuring Yo-Yo Ma on the cello and NDRE doing the vocals, and it's absolutely beautiful. So definitely something you want to check out. Let's see here. Right now, Jonah, right now I'm hearing it with transparency mode on so that I can hear myself talk so I'm not yelling at you guys. But when I start listening, I put it into off, so neither ANC or transparency. Okay. 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 All right. All right. So, okay. So what I did right there, was I was listening to the song and it sounds awesome. And what I did was I started shifting it between transparency and active noise cancellation to see if I was hearing any sort of an EQ shift in the bass or in the low mids or any of that stuff. And I'm really happy to say that there is like little to no EQ shift. Nothing that I could really perceive. I'd have to sit there and really critically listen to each mode to see if I heard a difference. But just from that initial impression, I was not picking any of that up. And man, these are like super comfortable. So yeah, this is actually I'm quite impressed with the Beats Studio Buds here on initial listen. So listening to Santana right there really quick, listening to some Chris Stapleton, and listening to E40 for that bass. Man, these are surprisingly good. Like sound quality wise, it's definitely better than I had expected. There's way more vocal clarity. The bass is much more controlled, so it isn't like overly like boomy and messing up the mid range. There's none of that going on. So they did some excellent tuning here. Like I said, no EQ shift there. These are super comfortable. These get stupidly loud. Like they're pretty loud. Not the loudest out there, but I'm probably going to end up giving them somewhere around like a 9, maybe a 9.5 out of 10 on the volume. These are pretty loud. Um, Man, like this is actually quite impressive. So I mean, there's still, like I said, there's still a lot of testing that needs to be done. I'm not going to base a review based on listening to 10-15 seconds of 3 songs. That's not what I do. But overall, like this is actually quite impressive. I'm pretty impressed with it. Now obviously seal is everything, and that makes a massive difference. So your ear tips of choice is going to make a difference as well. They do come with 3 different sizes included. As I showed you guys before, I'm actually using mine with SpinFit CP360s, standard CP360s. I believe these are the large. You can also get them in small, medium, or extra large as well. So those are the ones that I'm using. They fit inside the case perfectly. There's no issues with it, like not sitting down properly and not being able to like charge. See that? Sitting perfectly in the case. No issues there. So definitely like this. Oh yeah, Mark, they do support the spatial audio effect. Yes. So yeah. Let's see here. They don't support the spatial audio head tracking for video, as far as I know. But for listening to music and Apple Music with Dolby spatial audio, they do support that. So let's see. Yo, Tecmo, what's up, man? I didn't see you in here. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? For people that don't know, so both my man Tecmo's in the house, my dude Digital Slang's in the house. They definitely do earbud and audio product reviews. So if you like my stuff, you should be checking them out as well. They got some legit channels. And I could have swore when I was doing the listening test that I saw my guy Andrew in here. And where did he go? I thought I saw him in here, man. I don't know. If you're still in here, Andrew, say what's up, man. So just wanted to make sure I acknowledge the fact that I saw you in here real quick. Let's see here. I'm trying to see, is there any Q shift with ANC and transparency off? No. I'm trying to make sure I'm catching any questions as I'm going through. Have you noticed them moving out of your ears after talking? Had that problem with AirPods Pro. So this is different for everyone, but for me, that's not really an issue. At least right now, when I was talking with them on, I wasn't feeling any shifting, but the SpinFits definitely have better grip inside my ears. So it's not usually a problem for me. I don't know which one to get, AirPods Pro or Beats Studio Buds. I mean, for the price at 150, like this is pretty impressive. It really just comes down to like, if you're in the Apple ecosystem and you have an iPhone, an iPad, or an iPhone and a Mac, where you're going to be switching between both devices, then the AirPods Pro offer you that multi-point capability that these do not. But if you're not, then there's no reason to spend the extra money, to be completely honest. Let's see here. What do we got? I need to get myself a pair of the SpinFits, but probably will need to with a smaller size for my tiny ears. Yeah, I mean, like I said, they have small, medium, large, and extra large. So what was the name of your playlist? It's called the El Jefe Test Playlist, and it has my big fat head, and I'm like this in the picture. So says Target is doing a monthly payment plan with them, so that'll probably be how I get them. Nice. That's what's up, man. Hey, Barry, thanks for sharing the links, man. Appreciate you, man. Let's see here. Oh, Stud, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? I love the click to play and stop on them. It's clutch. Oh yeah, dude. It's like perfect. That's one thing right now that I noticed, is the click on them is really, really easy. So how would I rank these with the studio status between pro? Like status between pro are still on another level. That's one thing that a lot of people have to understand is the triple hybrid design, the triple driver design of the status audio between pro kind of set them apart from a lot of other earbuds. Like these can't match those for the separation and the imaging that you're going to get from those. It's the clarity that you're going to get out of them. Yeah, they just can't match that. So, but these are giving you much more features. These have active noise cancellation, transparency mode, fast charging. They have a lot of different features that the Between Pros don't offer you. The Between Pros are a true listener's earbud, not somebody that wants an earbud that does everything. You know, it's for a person who just wants to put them in your ear and turn their music on or watch their videos. You know, they're not for taking Zoom calls and to go jogging or like any of that sort of stuff. That's not what they're for. So how does the volume compare with the XM4? I would say, well, I'd have to compare them directly. From what I listened, they're either one of two things, either just as loud or louder than the XM4. Let's see. Always watching reviews for Moa and the two Jeffs. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, and then just to be clear, Root Linux is also doing his own reviews on True Wireless Earbuds, so make sure you guys don't miss out on that too. Do you have a test playlist on Spotify or YouTube Music? I do not. Test playlist on Apple Music right now, Amazon Music HD. I still have one on Tidal, even though I don't use Tidal anymore. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to set some up for YouTube and for Spotify as well. That's on my to-do list. So I'm going to try to get playlists on all of them so I can put those links into like my video descriptions of all my videos. And that way it won't matter which service you're using. You'll have a playlist that you can try out. Let's see. I really, Adam, I can't, I don't know. I don't have them in front of me to test both right now, but let's see. Maybe, hold on. Do I have them? Hang on. Let's see. I did not, man. Feel free to share a link with that. If you want to DM me on Twitter, go ahead and share that with me. I'd love to check that out. Yeah, of course I'm doing a review of the Live P3, man. Let's see. With ANC, they likely don't get too loud to enjoy the music. Yeah, but then again, you don't want to listen to earbuds at max volume. That's something that I keep trying to tell you guys. Stop turning your earbuds up to max volume. Stop doing that. No, that is not accurate. So no, that is not accurate at all. Maybe with the Power Beats Pro, I would agree with that, but on the Beats Studio Buds, nope. Let's see here. Okay, let's see what else we got. And let me see how the poll's doing. We got 119, 120 votes on the poll here at the top. Will I like the Beats Studio Buds? It was 75% yes, 25% no. 133 votes and still climbing. And yeah, so you guys definitely voted right on that one for sure. So yeah, you guys got that one. Let's see here. All right. So we got, what else we got? All right. But yeah, man, Oh yeah, the case definitely. Yeah, the case is like, put it like this. So, oh, actually, no. You know what? I do have the Galaxy Buds Pro right here. So let's say you got the Beat Studio Buds right here. Here's the Galaxy Buds Pro. So obviously the Galaxy Buds Pro is a little bit like smaller. It's like not as wide, but the Beat Studio Buds are probably a hair thinner. So, but definitely still pocketable. I think on Linus's video, they were still able to fit into his jeans, like the tiny pocket on jeans. I don't own jeans, man. So in the tiny pocket of his jeans, he was still able to fit him in there, same as his AirPods Pro. So I guess that works. So yeah. Right now, when I had the ANC on, I was able to adjust the volume all the way to max and bring it back down, and there was no problems there. There was no difference between ANC and regular mode for volume. Hefe, I turned my earbuds all the way up. I need that bass to give me goosebumps. Man, you got to turn up the bass. Don't turn up the volume. Oh man. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, 100%, man. Because the bass is not muddy, not sure what they're listening to. Most likely, they're either one listening to the wrong kind of tracks, or they're not sure what muddy bass sounds like. But if you have good quality music, it's not going to be a problem. So says ANC is about a 7 for me. Yeah, the ANC is actually not bad. Like I'm actually kind of impressed by it. It's not bad, but I haven't done my full ANC testing. So just to be clear, there's still testing to be done here. Like the stuff that I need to do for the full review, I still need to do the full battery tests, and that's going to be ANC on, ANC off, and probably going to try to do transparency mode testing if there's time to see if there's how much of a battery hit you get with transparency mode. Obviously going to be doing the call quality tests, so we have to do those as well. Probably going to compare those to the AirPods Pro, maybe the Galaxy Buds Pro, and some other ones that are around the $150 price point, to kind of keep things fair. Obviously got to do the connection quality test, so the range and gaming, watching video. I don't anticipate there being any issues, but you guys know I like to test all this stuff to make sure I'm giving you the thorough review. And then obviously comfort for like long-term listening, where usually where I'll put them in while I'm like doing my work or whatever here, and I'll have them on for like, all the earbuds, 1, 2, 3 hours, to see how that long-term in your ear comfort goes. So there's definitely still a lot of testing to be done on these. This is just initial impressions here, but initial impressions is I'm impressed. So they definitely sounded better than I expected. Nice dynamic sound, very fun, bouncy. When I was listening to that E40 track, that bass was hitting. So like there's good rumble, there's good sub bass, which I'm like, all right, yeah, this is dope. I'm liking it. So let's see here. What else we got? Oh, studio buds for sure, John. Yeah, not even close. Power Beats Pro, nah, fam. Not to mention that huge case, the Power Beats Pro. That thing is massive, dude. So yeah, the Power Beats Pro are probably one of the, I think there's been a few headphones and earbuds that I've listened to, and immediately put them back in the box and returned. The Power Beats Pro are one of them. Plus, the ear hook wasn't compatible with my ear shape, so it was causing me pain like immediately. But I wanted to at least give them a chance to so I can hear them and see what they sounded like. Now those had a bit of a muddy sound to them. Oh yeah, if the voice quality is up there, then we'll definitely have a winner for $150. 100, yeah, for sure. For mid-range, this is going to be a beast. So I feel like for ANC, you got to test going to a coffee shop, mall, office noise, airplane, but who knows? Technically speaking, yes, but you ain't going to catch me doing that shit. So there's two kinds of people in the world right now: people who've been vaccinated and liars. And I'm not about to be out there doing that. So usually the way that I do my ANC testing, just to be clear for Jonathan and for everybody else in the chat, is I use a simulated crowd noise, like a cafe. I use simulated bus station noise, like you would get, at a bus stop or something like that. And then I also use simulated cabin noise from the inside of a jetliner, cruising at full altitude. So that's usually what I do it at. And that's how I'll test the active noise cancellation on these earbuds to see which one is better, how strong it is. That's how I gauge it. And so, yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Let's see here. Yeah, people are trying to go deaf at an early age. Yeah, man, you'd be surprised, man. I never got a chance to check out the Master Dynamic MW08, unfortunately. So, yeah. I just received my Galaxy Buds Plus from Amazon Prime Day. Probably going to return them so I can get these. Would you agree? The Beats are better in all aspects. As of right now, from the Galaxy Buds Plus, almost all aspects. The Galaxy Buds Plus are still going to win for battery life. But outside of that, I'm pretty sure you're going to be safe with going with the Beats. I think you're really going to enjoy them. Let's see. Why did you step away from Tidal? Mostly because of the fact that they're only allowing you to use MQA, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. But I wanted to have the option for lossless FLAC, and at the very least, while listening to stuff on Amazon HD, you get lossless FLAC. Or if you go with Apple Music, you get lossless ALAC. So you at least get those lossless formats. So it's controversial, but after what I've seen and a lot of the evidence that's been presented over the past couple of months about MQA, I'm not really convinced anymore. So I'm not really convinced anymore about it. Let's see. How is the transparency mode? That's a real premium feature of the AirPods Pro and AirPods Max. Others have robotic sounds. Right now in here, it sounded okay, but that's another thing that I have to do full testing on. So for right now, like I turned it on and I was able to hear myself speaking, and that way I wouldn't have my voice raised to a high volume. But I would say it's not as good as the AirPods Pro, just from that little bit of time that I spent listening to it. But I definitely need to do some more testing on that for sure. So I just put my SpinFits from the Galaxy Buds on the Beats Studios. Wow. Hey, stud, the grip, right? I mean, dude. The way that those SpinFits sit inside your ears, like if you got the right size ones, you get improved bass response, which is something that I really, really enjoy. This is a non-question here, Darren. The Beats Studio Buds 100%. Like it's not even close. Let's see here. Said you could put a Crystal Burger in the Power Beats Pro case. That's hilarious, man. Okay. Oh, thanks. All right. I'll definitely check that out as soon as the stream is over, dude. Let's see. Have you tried the spiral dots? If so, what's the difference between those and SpinFits? I have not tried spiral dots. I have not tried those, man. Let's see here. I wonder how these would sound with comply foam tips. That's interesting. I might have to give that a try because they're using a standard stem. So like I could even take the tips off of the XM4s and see how they would do. I'm sure they're going to do fine. So, yo, Zombie, what's up, man? How you doing? Let's see. Says, would you choose studio but arcade? So some of you guys got to stop spamming. Like for real. Like ask your question once and then chill on the keyboard. I'm looking at people who keep asking the same questions over and over and over. Chill. Just chill. Seriously, I'll get to you. Calm down, man. It's all right. We gonna be all right. Have faith. Have a little bit of faith in your boy. Let's see here. Let's see. Will SpinFit 360 work on oval stems like the Earphone Free Pro? Yeah, it's just silicone. It stretches over oval or circle. It's not like a hard plastic or anything. So yeah, it's not an issue. There's only ones like that gave me a lot of trouble were the Phil CC Pro because they have this huge oval on them. Like it's really big. So those I had to like really like stretch those MFers on there, but it worked. So it's all good, Darren. It's all good, man. Yo, Cedric, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Yeah, see, Tecmo says I'm a skull candy man, and the indies don't come anywhere close. Yo, dude, I'm saying, man, dude, these are like I'm saying, like if you're getting a consensus from Mo, you're getting a consensus from Jeff from Digital Slang, and a lot of people in the chat. It's like, I mean, yeah, these are legit. Like a lot of people they come from this mindset of hating Beats, and they can't get past that mindset. For me, I'm taking each product as is what it is, and they haven't done me any wrong. I know some of the older Beats, like the original headphones, those were trash. But the last generation that came out, the Solo Pros, the Beats Studio 3s, those were actually really good. And now these, yeah, these are very impressive. So let's see here. That's something we're still going to be testing. That's not something I can test for you live. It's not doable. So that's something that's going to be coming in the full review. What you're watching right now is just initial impressions. That's it. Yo, SpinFit work with AirPods Pro? Yeah. I don't have mine in here. I don't have mine in here. What you're looking for though, here, I'll share my screen. If you've got AirPods Pro and you're looking for SpinFit tips, they actually have a specific model for that. It is the SpinFit CP1025, and those are for the AirPods Pro. Hang on, let's see. It was AirPods Pro, and I'm pretty sure it's just going to be CP1025. Yeah, so right here. So SpinFit CP1025 for Apple AirPods Pro. You want those specifically because they're going to include this adapter. That adapter clips on, and then you put the ear tip on. And that's what I use with my AirPods Pro. I've been using them like that for what, like 6-7 months now, and it's perfect. So they fit perfectly. They don't fall off. Perfect seal. They're actually more comfortable than the original ear tips, at least for me. Some people prefer the original Apple ear tips, but these are the ones you want to go with. But yeah, so all right, we back in. Says, why not speaker reviews? Because I don't have time. Straight up, man. Straight up. So for people that don't know, like right now, the reason that I'm trying to get videos out quicker is because I have a massive backlog. I have so many products here to review. Just to name a few, I have to do the review on this. I have the THX Onyx. I've got the Jaybird Vista 2. I've got the Libertech Z7. What else do we have? Let's see here. Oh, I've also got the Bowers and Wilkins PI5. So I've got the PI7s and the PI5s. I've got the Google Pixel Buds A. I've got the TronSmart Apollo Air, the Clear Ally Plus 2. So yeah, I mean, that's just naming a few. I actually have a list of 25. So it's like, dude, it's literally swamped. So when people ask me like why I'm not like reviewing other stuff, it's just because I simply don't have the time. I don't have the bandwidth for it. So if I had a team, like a production team that, you know, to like help me with production work, like filming and editing and scripting and like all that stuff, then it would be a different story. But at this time it's just not possible. So says, hey Jeff, what's the difference with the SpinFits? Are they textured? No, not really textured. They're just from what I can tell, I mean, it seems to be a better silicone material. They seem to seal a lot better in my ears. So that's, so far it's been what it is. Oh, what's up, man? We got David in the house, man. What's up, All Dad Tech? What's up, man? How you doing? Bro, the studio buds are pretty solid. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And thank you for the super chat, man. Highly, highly appreciated. Yo, Mr. Vegas, what's up, man? What SpinFit tips you recommend for the Sony WF-1000XM3? Go with the CP360. Those are the ones you want to use with those. Let's see here. Can you recommend high-end stem style wireless earbuds for Android except Anchor Soundcore? Sure. One more Comfo Buds Pro. Knock yourself out. Those are great. You're gonna love them. Which SpinFits fit the Galaxy Buds Pro? They actually, as far as I know, they have one specific for it now. They have a special model. I mean, I put the CP360s on mine, but you got to stretch the hell out of them. As far as I know, they have a new version with an adapter. It might only be on their website right now, though, because I'm not seeing it on Amazon just yet. Yeah. Doesn't look like they have them on Amazon yet, but I've got them on mine because they sent them to me. So that might be what's going on. But CP360 will fit, but it's like you really got to work them to put them on there. So let's see. Yo, what's up, Derek? How you doing, man? ZM, everybody asks, how are the earbuds, but never how are you? It's all right, man. I'm tired. For people that want to know how I'm doing, I'm really tired. That's all. That's the best way I could say it. Oh man. Probably not going to be doing the Skull Candy Hash ANC anytime soon. Number one, because Skull Candy doesn't send me anything. And number two, just because right now I have a current backlog. Unless I really want to do it, then I can't add any more work onto myself. Not right now. So yeah, the SpinFits definitely work on the Status Between Pro. Yeah. It's the CP360. It's that's their standard True Wireless earbud tip. Let's see. Is there any other mid-range brand that you would say have similar sound profile to these? Let's see. Soundcore comes pretty close with like the Life A1. Trying to think of who else would have something like this. The Tozo T12 probably. Not as refined though. These are a bit more refined. So yeah. PI7 or Momentum 2 in terms of sound quality. With EQ, I would probably go with the PI7s, but just sound quality, like, I mean, the fact that you could take the Momentum 2 and just hit a button and have them sound immediately better than the PI7s, I would just go with the Momentum 2. And they're pretty equivalent on battery life as well, because both of them kind of don't have great battery life. They're both like 4 or 5 hours. So they're sort of equivalent. And right now you can get the Momentum 2 for, what is it, like $229 or something? So yeah, that's the better way to do it. Hey Alex, how are you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. I see Raycon selling on Amazon now. Tough world to go it alone these days. Yeah, dude. I mean, might as well. Somebody's got to step in, because there's a lot of room left by all the companies that got kicked off of Amazon. So there's a lot of opportunity for some new companies to come up. They better play the game right, though. They better quit with them shady practices of trying to, buy off people's 5-star reviews. So, and I spoke about that in last week's stream, where I was like, y'all are hella stupid, because the products are good. Why would you go out there and try to buy 5-star reviews when your product can speak for itself? Like, your products are good. You don't need fake reviews. It's just, God, it's like, come on, use your head, man. Just, geez. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely. That's another one. That's another one that's on the list here. They're around here somewhere. So yeah, they're around here somewhere. Let's see. How do you think the Studio Buds will fare against something like Transmart Apollo Bold? Oh, I can tell you right now that these already sound better, like 100%. The Apollo Bolds are like straight up bass cannons. Like, their bass is so strong that they can muddy up the sound. That's how strong their bass is. So nah, these are smaller. Overall, the sound quality is much better. So yeah, I would easily take the Beats Studio Buds over the Apollo Bold. Oh, you're funny, man. This is a funny guy right here. Oh man. Will you change your YouTube channel to the boss or the CEO when you get to 100,000 subs? If and when I get to 100,000 subs, I might just change it to just straight just El Jefe. Just drop the reviews and just going to be El Jefe, something like that. Oh man. Yeah, right. MPAL needs to be booted. Are they gone? Yeah, MPAL's they're one of the brands that got booted off of Amazon. Yeah. What's up, man? I said I wish the Buds had multi-device switching. That's the one thing that I missed. Yeah, that for sure. The multi-point, that's one of the sadder things that's not on these, which kind of sucks. Especially for people who are in the ecosystem. That's kind of sad, but one of the sacrifices, So, but that's also something we rarely see. I mean, Jabra is the only player in the game doing multi-point in a decent way, because Huawei did it. Like, I had the Huawei FreeBuds Pro and they offered multi-point, but it was wonky. And thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. But the Huawei FreeBuds Pro, the multi-point on it was kind of janky. Like, sometimes it worked and then sometimes it like would disconnect from the second source. Like, they tried. You get an A for effort. At least they tried bringing it to the table, because most of the companies are just avoiding it. So yeah, man. Let's see here. See, is that why Aki's no longer on Amazon, getting kicked off? Yes. Yeah. So it's Tautronics, MPAL, Aki. There's probably a bunch more. Good products, but they were, they were putting in like cards along with their products, and they were asking people like, oh, hey, give us a 5-star or leave us a 5-star review on Amazon, and we'll give you like a $25 gift card or something. So they were essentially trying to buy or influence 5-star reviews on Amazon, allegedly. So that's, yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb. But I saw the pictures, like people were posting pictures of it. So like they were posting pictures of the cards, or like them unboxing it, and the card would pop out. So I think there was even one dude who had an unboxing video on YouTube where when he pulled some of the boxes have a sleeve over them. And when he pulled the sleeve out, the business card fell out saying, with 5 stars, we'll give you a $30 gift card. Like, it was in his actual unboxing video on YouTube. Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. So how do Beats stack up to Phil Buds overall? I don't know, man. I mean, it's a different kind of sound, but if anything, I would say that they're probably easily on par with like something like the T1 Lite, because those are the more bass heavy of them. But yeah, they're pretty on par with them. These are the Bose Quiet Comfort. I would take these. Depends on what you want, but for me, the sound of these more bouncy, more dynamic. I would definitely take the Beats for sure. Oh yeah, my AirPods Max. Yeah, I still use those probably 3-4 times a week. Usually for like if we're doing Clubhouse chats and conversations or Twitter Spaces, I usually have my AirPods Max on. Yeah, for that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the shadiest thing on Amazon are those reviews that are bolded in a different font. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's weird. No, I have seen it. It's definitely weird. Dino says my wife got a card yesterday, dude. And it's not just tech. Like, just to be clear, people getting those cards, for 5-star reviews. That's not just tech. Like, it's not just earbuds. Like, we got one of those with we bought a shower chair, and they included one, but it wasn't to give us a gift card. It was leave us a 5-star review, and we'll send you a second shower chair. I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do with a second shower chair? Like. So yeah, pretty crazy. Yo, Picky Audio is in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Finally caught you live again. Hope you're doing well. Man, likewise, man. Glad to see you here. And for people who may not be familiar with my man Picky Audio, you definitely want to be checking out his channel as well. So make sure you guys check him out. That's my dude right there. So yeah, we got plenty, man. We always got good content creators in here, right? Man, holla at your boy. He's doing tech and product reviews as well. And also All That Tech. If you guys haven't checked him out, definitely check him out. We got, like I said, we always got good YouTubers in the live chat of my live streams. So definitely people you 100% want to check out, man. MPOW has tons of products. Yeah. The thing with Tautronics being kicked off is they have multiple brands. Like Tautronics was also Sun Valley Tech. They were also, who was the other? RAV Power. And there's another one, but yeah, they have like multiple brands, and I think they moved all of them. So, are AirPods Pros comfortable? Hell yes. And so how long do you think you could wear them before it starts to hurt your ears? I've worn my AirPods Pro from full charge until they were completely drained, which is right around like 5.5 hours. So yeah, they're super comfortable, but everybody's ears are different. So what's comfortable for me may not be comfortable for you. So make sure you keep that in mind. Hey, Barry, that's what's up, man. Thank you for sharing the link to Picky Audio's channel, man. Appreciate that, dude. Let's see, Jefe doing reviews while sharing because the huge backlog. Hey, man, the struggle is real, bro. But the grind never stops, man. The grind never stops. See, you know what you do when you're in the shower? You're doing IP rating. You're doing water resistance testing. So that's how we do it. Hey, Dennis, soon. That's what I can tell you. And this is the same thing. Just let this be a learning moment for everybody. When you ask me when something is coming, I will never give you a date. It's just not going to happen. So don't expect that from me. The video is going to come out when it comes out. Most likely, though, it's going to be around the launch time for the P3, which is, I believe, on July 6th. So right around there. It's not going to be before that. Probably, hopefully not after that, but right around there. So, but yeah. But if anybody, whenever people ask me that, I'm just going to tell you soon, because I'm not going to say, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you that video next Saturday, and then when next Saturday comes and I don't have the video ready, then you're gonna be upset. So that's why I don't do that. Let's see here. It says, hey, I watch Picky Audio too. Yeah, that's my dude, man. Let's see. Is the sound better than Sony extra bass earbuds for working out? I would say so. Yeah. Overall, hell yeah. Oh, $20 super chat for Mr. Vegas. Thank you, man. I need to get this in before I forget. Nah, man, I appreciate you coming through, man. And I'm really glad I did this, man. I was like I said, in the very beginning, man, I wasn't feeling very good. And that's why the stream was about half an hour late. But I appreciate everybody, coming in and hanging out with your boy. You don't have to, but it's super, super appreciated, man. Everybody coming through and hanging out with me. It makes this that much better. It makes this much more fun. So, and I love doing these streams, man. Like you guys know, I try to do these every Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific time. So we could talk about earbuds, so we can check out like the latest products that have arrived. Like today it was a little bit different because we were doing a live first impressions. So, but overall, this is pretty dope. So let's see here. We've got an opinion here. Beats Studio are way better than XM4, and the ANC isn't too much different. Don't let people fool you into thinking the XM4 are better. Plus, Studios was louder. All right, cool story. But I'm going to be doing my own comparison, and then we will go from there. But one thing I can tell you right off top is that the XM4's ANC is most freaking definitely stronger. So I can tell you that right off top, because putting the XM4s in my ears, turning the ANC on, and having pretty much everything go dead silent, when I did that with these, that was not the case. So yeah, let's see. One thing I feel about the Beats is they definitely have the tech and the money to have given us a customizable EQ. Could have been even more value. Yeah, and see, that's the thing, and this is why I like the fact that they're fully compatible on the Android side, because I'm going to be doing some tweaking of the EQ with the Wavelet app. So, did you listen to the new Journey single? I did not, but I'll definitely check that out. Let's see. AirPods Pro versus Beats, which one would you roll with? I said this before. It just depends on whether or not you're in the Apple ecosystem. So if you have multiple Apple devices and you're going to benefit from the switching between devices quickly, then you want to go with the Pros. But if all you care about is sound quality and to enjoy your music and all that stuff, then I would just save the 50 bucks and just go with the Beats Studio Buds right now. Let's see here. Let's see. Ask Digital Slang. Digital Slang's right here, dude. What you mean? He's literally right there. What you mean, man? This dude Dwayne out here acting like people are lying to him or it's some sort of conspiracy theory. Hey, but it's cool though, man. I mean, if that's your purchase and you wanna stand behind it and be, team Beats or whatever it is, hey man, knock yourself out, bro. I'm only loyal to my money. So that's all it is. I'm loyal to my money and to telling my audience the truth. So let's see. Wavelet is legit, really opens up the sound on earbuds overall. Oh, absolutely. And here's the thing with Wavelet is there's people who use the paid version. I actually just use the free version because all I need is the EQ, so I can just go in there and mess with it, and that's it. So yeah. Thanks for the review, man. Can't wait for the Jaybird Vista 2 video. Take it easy. Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Jeff, your thoughts about Biodynamic, the brand? They're actually pretty dope. I was using DT 770s for a while. They're pretty legit, super comfortable, and their Lagoon ANC headphones, those things were pretty legit as well. The ANC on them was not as strong as like the XM3 or XM4, but the sound quality was top notch. So they were probably one of the best sounding ANC headphones on the market. For me, like if you just took them out of the box, those and the XM4s, the sound quality on the Biodynamic Lagoons is easily better than the XM4 for sound quality. So, but yeah, I was really, really surprised by those. Have you tried the OnePlus Bud Z? Hell yeah. Yeah, those are pretty dope too. So only thing I didn't like is the fact that they had limited controls outside of using them with a OnePlus device. But they're pretty cool. And I like the fact that they have the quick switch feature as well. So yeah, that was pretty dope. Yeah, of course I've heard of the Liberty 2 Pro Plus. I actually put the leak in my community tab of my channel weeks ago. So yeah, I'm just waiting to see if they're going to send me, if like Soundcore is going to send me a sample of those to try out. So we'll have to wait and see if that actually comes through or not. Be kind of dope if it did though. I'd be kind of happy to see that. I'd love to try them out. Let's see here. What else we got? Small ear struggles. Yeah, man. Hey, man, that's real, dude. Like I feel for you, man, because I have the opposite. I have large ears, so I'm blessed. Like most earbuds fit me well. There are still some that don't, but yeah, most of them do fit me fine. Let's see. What else we got here? People got to understand that there's nothing wrong with $150 earbud not stacking up in every area against a $300 premium pair. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. As I always thought I had big ears until I tried the XM4s. So you might have like large medium or something, man. You might have extra medium ears. maybe. Oh, my first impressions of the Pixel Buds, I actually put that on my Twitter. So I was really impressed. Hold on, let me see if I can bring that up. Where did it go? That's probably way down. Let's see. Yeah, because I be dropping tweets all the time, man. So there it is. Okay, so let me do this really quick. So I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see it. Stop screen share. And as you guys can see, I'm running a professional operation here. So let's go. Let's see right there. So check that out. So that's a tweet that I put out because I was showing off, like whenever new stuff comes in, I'll show it off on Twitter and stuff. But the first impressions were excellent sound quality. The bass boost on them definitely brings a rumble. Controls are still very responsive, even though I'm not happy about losing that volume control. Super comfortable, probably one of the most comfortable true wireless earbuds on the market. And then no connection issues so far. So those were my initial impressions of those. Very, very impressive with the new Pixel Buds A, at least so far. So yeah, I'm really enjoying those. Let's see here. I have the Wavelet Pro. The only to show the dev support. Wavelet makes all earbuds better. Okay, yeah, no doubt. Let's see. I know the Soundpiece H1 is, no, they're finally on Amazon. After all this time, it's still worth it, especially with the LiberTech Z7, Sabot E16, and the Life P3 coming. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, they're still pretty good. If you want to get them, you should. But the Sabot E16s are really good. Like the tuning on them is excellent. So I don't know, man. That's kind of a tough call. Let's see here. Yeah, Paul. I've definitely heard of him. I just don't mess. I don't mess with him, or I don't. He's one of the creators that I don't really rock with. So most, not all, most. I keep a lot of them for comparison purposes down the road. Like, imagine if I bought the XM4s and immediately sold them. How am I going to compare them to the Bose? How am I going to compare them to the Bowers and Wilkins? Right. So for stuff that I end up keeping is because I'm going to keep them for future comparisons to see how it stacks up against other products. But the rest of it ends up being either given to other creators so that they can review it, or given to like different friends of mine, their kids, whatever it might be, whoever needs them. So that's usually how it goes with that stuff. Let's see here. Thoughts on Xiaomi as a company? I don't have thoughts about Xiaomi as a company. Let's see. I'm looking for deep bass ANC with an app for less than 120 without stem. Oh man. I think you might be asking for a lot there, man. Oh man. And an app for what? So see, that's the thing, man. I don't know. Because the best ones right now that are offering what you're looking for, probably going to be either too expensive or going to have a stem. So let's see here. Says, I have the NC2 and dig those, but the NC7s are better. Oh, are they better? I prefer the NC7 over the NC2 myself, but that's just personal preference. So let's see here. Yeah, Jabra 75T. Yeah, for the price, I think you can still get the Jabra 75Ts down around that price. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still down there because let's see, where were they at? No, see Elite Actives. Yeah, they might have raised the price back up on them, but you can always find them on Amazon Renewed for pretty cheap. I think brand new they're going for about 150. So, oh yeah, definitely go with the Beats Studio Buds. Yeah. So let's see here. What phone is your daily driver and why? I have two phones that are my daily drivers. I have an iPhone 12 Pro and a Pixel 5. I was using the Galaxy S21 Plus for a while, but I went ahead and swapped it back out with my Pixel 5, which is right here. So I went ahead and swapped my SIM back into the Pixel 5. So I'm using that one right now. Let's see here. I don't have a go-to pair. So maybe you're probably new here. I test way too many headphones. Imagine if you had 50 cars in your garage and you could drive a different one every day. Would you have a daily driver, or would you drive a different car every day? So yeah, I don't have a favorite pair. I don't have a go-to pair. That doesn't apply to me because I have too many. I'm testing too many to be listening to the same one all day, every day. So I'm the wrong person to ask that question. Let's see here. I hope you feel better, man. I'm looking forward to the full Beats review, and then I'll be hitting up that affiliate link on Amazon when I buy it. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And thank you for the $10 super chat, bro. Seriously, man, I appreciate that. Let's see. Don't have any. That's something that's going to be in the review. I don't have anything to say about the mic quality at this time because I literally just tried them out, but I can't show my quality while I'm live on the air. It's not, I don't have the ability to do that for you. So, let's see here. What else we got? I don't know. Right now, I might go with the Beats Studio Buds over the Galaxy Buds Pro, man. I might just have to do that, man. Let's see here. I don't know if I missed it. Let's see. Oh, dude, how crazy is the Bluetooth list looking in your settings? You don't want to know, man. Yeah, I have to like scroll. Yeah, hey, Barry, I thought I missed it. I didn't even see a question. AirPods Pro or Beats better for listening to music? I would go with the Beats right now. Yeah, man. Yo, Ben Aqua, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Yo, Derek, no worries, man. No worries. Take it easy, man. I appreciate you coming through on your break or lunch break or whatever you were doing. Seriously, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. This is AirPods are out. AirPods are out and the Beats Studio Buds are in, man. That's what we're doing. That's how we're rolling today, man. No, but yeah, they're definitely excellent. But let's do this. Let me do this really quick. Let me see if I've got them paired. I should have them paired to the S21. Let's see. All right. So, and then here's my here are my Galaxy Buds Pro, so I can block my own head with the SpinFit tips on them. So yep. Okay. So we are connected. All right. Let me do this. I'm going to try them out really quick. So you guys in the chat, I need y'all to chill. Just chill for a second. Just chill for me. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to do Nocturnal by the Midnight for this one. Okay. So let's swap out. Let's go over to the Beat Studio Buds. Okay, so now we got Nocturnal by the Midnight on Apple Music. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, all right. So what we've got here is the Galaxy Buds Pro versus the Beats Studio Buds. Listening to just one track, just on a quick comparison, the Beats definitely they hit harder. Bass wise, they definitely hit harder. You're still getting good clarity. You're still getting good mids on them as well. The Galaxy Buds Pro don't seem to have as much sub bass. They're not matching it. Mind you, I'm using both earbuds here with SpinFit tips, so there's no difference in the tip choice here at all. But the Galaxy Buds Pro seem to be a little bit clearer, a little bit more crisper in the treble. So maybe a little more detail in it, but they're not as rich and warm. They don't have that low end thump that you're getting out of the Beats. So just on that sound alone, I would probably go with the Beats over the Galaxy Buds Pro. Just on that quick little 15, 30 second test there. But yeah, man. Let's see here. Okay. Lucas says, do companies let you keep products they sent to you, or do you have to eventually send them back? That depends on the agreement you have with the company. So when they normally, so 99% of the time, it's cheaper for them to just let me keep it than to have to pay to have it shipped back to them, because they would have to pay to ship it back. So 99% of the time, they just let me keep it. So, but sometimes there are times where they'll send you something and you do have to agree ahead of time. And this is what I like to do. Like, I want to always make sure, like, hey, so is this a loaner or is this a sample that I'm going to keep? You know, do you need this back? And usually they say, no, just go ahead and keep it. We don't need it back. So, 99% of the time, but I think it really depends. Every channel is different. I'm sure that if I was reviewing laptops or something, that I would probably have to send them back. So yeah. Let's see here. Any blog or website that talks about upcoming releases? Not that I'm aware of, man. I mean, Reddit maybe, but no, usually the way that I find out about new and upcoming products is one, I set up Google alerts, and then two, it's you guys, it's my audience. You know, 99% of the time when I find out about something new is because somebody left me a comment saying, yo, Jefe, have you seen this? You know, and we got people who watch this channel from all over the world. We got people that are in China. So they're finding, like, as soon as a product drops in China, you know, they're the first to know. And then they'll, you know, let me know, like, hey, Jeff, this new thing is coming out. Like, that's how I found out about, like, the Soundpeak Sonic Pro coming out almost like a month and a half ago. So, but still waiting for those to arrive. So we'll see what happens. But Big C-Dub, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Been a minute since you've been in here. Let's see here, Dr. DRG Vlog. So would you recommend Soundcore A2 as alternative to Sony XM4? Yeah, I mean, if you only have $100 to spend, then yes, that'd be a good alternative. They're not going to match the XM4, you know, in any way. But if you need, you know, something more cost effective with noise canceling, with ambient sound and all that stuff, then yeah, it's a good choice. Liam says he just got the true, okay, the Sony XM4, they're epic. Nice. That's what's up, man. Let's see here. But yeah, man. But yeah, this is dope, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. We've already been here for a little bit over an hour. I need to take a nap. No lie. I probably slept maybe 4 hours to get that video out this morning. And for those who haven't seen it, apparently I have one of the only videos on YouTube that's comparing the Sony XM4 to the Bowers & Wilkins PI7. So definitely make sure you check that out. And if any of you guys, if you want to do me a huge favor, if any of you guys would be so kind as to share my video in relevant subreddits or threads, like if you're on HiFi, if you want to share it there, please do. If you're in the Sony subreddits, please share them there. Bowers & Wilkins, if they have their own subreddits, share them there. I'd really appreciate it. You know, I really appreciate that. I don't like a lot of these subreddits. They don't allow self-promotion. So I can't go in there and share my own video, but they allow other people to share my content. So if you're nice enough to do that, I would appreciate it. You know, you don't have to, but it's something that I would definitely appreciate, man. But aside from that, man, 100%, I am super, super grateful to see everybody here. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to go ahead and punch the clock, but look forward. We've got the very next video that's coming up. The one that I'm going to be working on after this nap is the review of the Moondrop Sparks. So this is the next video that's hitting the channel right here. The Moondrop Sparks, man, these are up next and super impressive, super impressive. So these are up next. And just to give you the sneak peek, I'm also going to be comparing them to the Edifier TWS1 Pro and the Librotech Z3, the Tevi 2. So those are going to be the ranking and comparison included in that video. So get ready for that one. That's going to drop either most likely going to be like maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. So I'm going to try to get that done out of the way. Like I said, I'm trying to go for 2 videos a week right now. So I'm trying to get you guys more content as fast as possible. But yeah, man, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go try to take a break, get some rest. Everybody, I appreciate you all being here. Barry, thank you for holding it down and taking care of the chat, man. Seriously, I appreciate you so, so much, man. It means a lot to me that you hang out because, you know, you, Digital Slang, and Holla at Your Boy, and everybody else who came through, and all the mods, because my original mods have abandoned me years ago. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man. But with that said, man, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your Sunday evening. And yeah, man, we'll chat. Any questions, hit me in the comment section. Make sure you guys check out that new Sony video that dropped this morning. And with that, I'm out, man. Peace, everybody.